Hello YouTube, welcome back. I don't know what's going to happen with the videos that have been recorded tonight because they're all chopped up by OBS crashes, but apparently they recorded, so great. Let's get back into the game and see if this one crashes or not. Hopefully not, because if it does, I'm going to be well annoyed. Right, what did he say? He gave me armour. Let's see, not a paladin?
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin, soldier. Make us proud.
Do you reckon that's it? Is these special lights in here are to enhance his wrinkles, to give him more gravitas? That could be it, Ostap. Right, did you actually give me a specific order, or what? I don't need this power armor. They're going to make me put power armor on. Don't make me swap my power armor, because I've got some really red hot stuff here. I mean, this power armor is hot shit. And not in the bad way. Because we all know that bad way. Ew. Already in the brown place. No, the videos, these short videos that have got recorded were, let's have a look, 15 minutes and 4 minutes long, respectively. So, very exciting. The shortest videos I'll put on YouTube, I reckon, this year. So, who are you?
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I mean, thank you. Sorry. A little bit weird there. Bedrooms, yeah, this is where we are. Follow the marker, that's usually the best bet. Here we go, up here, look. Easy peasy. So is this my bed?
If you find any technical documents,
Hey, look at
you
this.
should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Ooh, lovely.
Okay, sure. Firing.
Lab bottle, whoa. Okay, they're testing the armour. Is there not an easier way to do that? Medical liquid nitrogen dispenser? Okay, sure. Shall I sleep in my bed? Maybe. Oh, we've got a holotape. Let's have a little listen.
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm going to speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
Okay, my marker appears to be... Oh, maybe it's upstairs. That might be what's going on there. Is it up here? Nope. Maybe it was further down. Yeah, it's somewhere below me here. So if I just jump over there, and then can I get down over here?
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket funerals.
Really? Oh, how rude. Here we go. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to land on you. You're a scribe. No, he's a knight. He's a knight like me. Still got to go down. But that leads to the actual wall of the ship. I don't think that's right. Let's check this map shit out. What's going on? South Boston Military... Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. What map? What? We haven't got any quests marked up. Synth Retention, Hangman Alley, All Aboard, Build the Power Cycle 1000, Rogue Robot. Has he actually given me any missions? Other than just to like, talk to people and walk around. Ah, God, life in the Brotherhood, not what it used to be. I remember in Fallout 1 and 2 I was dead excited to get my power armor, but here I am waltzing in better equipped than any of the Brotherhood, and it's not particularly impressive. Right, let's go downstairs, see what's going on down there. I mean, sure, the airship is fairly impressive, but I mean in general. It doesn't feel quite as grand as it used to. They seem to have taken on a sort of mehness It's the new meta. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay,
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals. as
still not
requested.
finding this marker. Where the hell is it?
Communications array calibration test successful.
Oh, I saw it on the map. It's not actually... Or are we above? Is this where we actually are? Here. Where's my... No, we're over here on the Pridwin. Look. So what's this map marker for? Oh, right. I get you. I get you. So let's try and pick up some missions here. See what we've got. What about you? You a mission giver? No? Pridwin foredeck? No, we've been out there. It's not very exciting. Anyone down here got anything? Got a name? Ah, Kells. You seem to know what's going on.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. So...
Alpha at 93%.
let's talk to the captain again. Let's see if he's got any more clues. I mean, he probably outright told me what to do, but I just wasn't paying attention.
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
Cool. Will do. I have already looked around the ship, so... not that exciting. But is this the flight deck down here? I mean, this has the hallmarks of what I would call a flight deck, right? The controls are here? Or maybe not. Maybe that's not where it happens. Oh, look, another one. Let's have a little listen.
Looks like we have
Recon
a
report.
customer down.
Knight Wagner recording. It appears the intel claiming the old CIT ruins house an entrance to the Institute was incorrect. My scouts and I spent days combing the location for a way in and turned up nothing, other than a couple of minor casualties. When a contingent of synths boxed us into an old tunnel where we were sniffing around.
Oh, that faded out, didn't it? I wonder if it will carry on at the same place when we get onto the next screen. Ah, Rust Devils, Rust Devils. These loading screens are obsessed with Rust Devils. They're constantly telling me all about them. Is that just a function of where I am level-wise? Is the game trying to say, these are about your level? Why don't you go out there and play together? Oh, I'm sure it'd be nice to have some friends your own level, right? Well, no, not if they play with toys like this. Look at this thing. Wouldn't want this charging at you.
My immediate recommendation would be to follow the trail back on whoever provided that intel.
Oh, right, I'm listening to a tape.
suspect
I thought he
some
was just giving me
wastelanders
advice,
came
but there you go.
across lies to earn some cash.
Name? Name? No, no names. Strictly no names. So is he going to be out here on the flight deck? Or have I genuinely now got to explore the entire bloody ship? Because that would be a bit annoying. How about up here? Is there something exciting here? Oh! What's this room used for? You can't really see... I suppose you can see the flight deck, but that's about it. Huh. Okay. Medex. A spine. Lovely. Just what you hope to find. Oh, another ammo bag. Here we go. Shotgun shells. Good. Good. Use the lift-like mechanism inside to reach the flight deck. Well, the door to out here said this was the flight deck, so... I mean, presumably... this is where we're supposed to be. He should be out here soon, right? I've explored enough. Maybe I need to talk to some more people to trigger an actual appearance by old Maxwell. Ah, dear. Let's talk to some people. Let's go and see who those people who were all wearing power armor and stuff. Let's figure out what they were up to. They were upstairs, weren't they? Up we go, up we go. It's a very chunky ladder, isn't it? It's almost like a flight of stairs. Some iron steps or metal steps that have just been squished flat, pushed into a big straight line. Probably is. I probably have to talk to all the key NPCs. Now I'm not siding with the Institute. I'm kind of regretting having wandered around there talking to everybody. It's a shame. None of the factions in this did I want to join. None of them I thought, oh yeah, I'm going to be in that one. I've just sort of ended up flopping into the lap of the Brotherhood of Steel. Bit of a tragedy, but never mind. Well, I say a tragedy. It's not a bit of a tragedy. It's nowhere near a tragedy. It's a sort of a minor disappointment at worst.
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Looks like they don't have any Nuka-Cola, but they have got empty milk bottles. Bourbon vodka. Surprising amount of alcohol for an active military ship, I'd say. Or maybe not, who knows? Maybe they are booze-sodden affairs. I can't imagine the people in charge would be too keen on that, though, right? Coffee pot? No, I want stim packs and blood packs. That's what I want. All the packs. Stimmies, bloodies, the works.
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
Okay.
I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. If you can't fix it,
I can fix it.
I could fix up some. I could try modifying some of my armour, but I don't want to show these lads up.
Got it. We'll get
My
the job
snazzy
done.
suit's just going to make them look pretty amateurish, I
thanks,
think.
brother. I owe you.
Single bobby pin, why not? What's in here? Anything exciting? Nothing exciting. I'm looking for people with names.
Come
You
find
look.
me when you're done checking in with Maxon and Dance.
I already have.
Ingram?
Come find me when you're done checking in with Maxon and
Oh,
Dance.
for fuck's sake. Alright, I'll go and talk to fucking Dance then. Where is he? Here he is. Dance, magic dance.
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He nearly kissed me.
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Well, that's nice.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Whoa!
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly.
Hey, look, my armour's
Not to put too
clipping.
fine a point on it, but if you screw
You see that
up,
bit in my shoulder?
we go down together.
Oh, it's not clipping, it's like a little piston thing. Oh, very clever.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
He says sincerely after
Now,
listening
I
to
know
nothing
you're
the man
eager to
has
hop
said.
into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Let's go, come on then.
Let's go.
Outstanding.
Oh, so, send what? Abandon Codsworth? Are you sure? Cancel. Oh, no, Codsworth, don't go. No.
Codsworth.
Codsworth.
May I accompany you, sir?
You may. Come with me.
Yes, Codsworth, of course.
Thank you, sir. Cheerio.
There we go. Send Paladin Dance to... Should we send him somewhere miles away? Could be fun. Or maybe we should just let him stay here. Is that an option? The Pridwin? No. Okay. Oh god, we're going to have to start travelling all over the place to talk to him just to hand in shitty missions from here, aren't we? Or hopefully not. Well, should we send him over to Sanctuary Hills? Why not? There you go. Bye-bye, Paladin Dance. Off you go. Right, here we go. Let's go talk to the proctors. Hopefully they are just proctors and not proctologists. That would be disappointing to go there and go, hey, I'd like some power armor, and have them go, bend over. I just need to shove my digits in your dung pipe. Hello.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Sure. Okay. Good to know.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stinker.
Nah, he's not compulsory.
The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy
Presumably.
whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
I've pretty much only ever made caps on the side.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made in heaven. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms.
Are you asking me to loot people?
And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Sure. Right, can we trade then?
Proctor.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest of the crew. Plenty of work if you need it.
I would like to trade. Trade. Damn it. Okay, let's go and find another proctologist. Here we go.
Proctor Ingram.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
I am the new
What
recruit
I
you
was
heard about.
expecting.
You sound disappointed.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Interesting. Interesting.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by
Table's worth of duties.
5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Go on in, get back to work, and I will go and take those pieces and sell them to soup up my actually decent power armor. Is this mine? There we go, the T-60B. Actually, it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. What's this one? That's also a T-60. They're both T-60Bs. Anyway, where's our next proctor? Down this way, apparently. Let's have a little look. Aha!
Have you ever fired a minigun?
I have fired a minigun. Actually, it's part of the tutorial of this game, funnily enough. Okay. Got a cat.
Good.
And
Fine.
Quinlan.
Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confused.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bin.
Highly euphemistic crew, this.
Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
I'm meeting the crew.
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
I could help.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Well, there we go. Fantastic. One more little lad to chat to. Hello, little lad.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
Medical exam? Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Before the war.
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard.
Hooray!
Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been sick.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Oh my.
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Only to defend myself.
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Sure. I've never actually been to a doctor in this before. Let's take all of his stuff. Blood pack, stim pack, vodka, of course. Vital medical equipment. You can't get anywhere in these high-tech days of technology without a bit of vodka. Good. Cake pan and blood sack. That sounds like a sort of cartoon duo, doesn't it? Cake pan and blood sack, doing all sorts of stupid stuff. Maybe not. I don't think I'll take that to Nickelodeon just yet. I think it needs a bit of work. A bit of refinement, if you will. Jet? No, I don't want the surgical tray. I know. I'm not supposed to pick up crap. Oh, more crap. Why can't I have the Radix? What's going on here? Stim pack. Radix. There we go. Now I can have it. Anyway, where are we going to now? Presumably back to the cat.
No matter how
Old captain. Once we're in good with the Brotherhood, we'll head out and do some DLCs, I think. Give them a little bit of disappointment. They'll be like, "Oh, scoundrel, you're the greatest ever. I can't believe we ever got anything done without you here. Oh." And then I'll be like, "Fuck you, I'm off." Straight out the door, disappearing into the wasteland to go and do whatever the damn I please. Why not? The Doctor doesn't even attempt... No, well, you know, doctors cannot, as part of their duties. They are forced, duty-bound to investigate both pink and brown places. And therefore, you know, cut them a bit of slack, you know? There's some stuff that a Doctor has to do that's just... sigh-inducing. Right, where is our old captain? Oh, here we go. The Elder. There's an old man named of Elder Maxon.
Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yeah. I'm tempted to jump down. What's that? What's with all the lasers? Okay. Sorry, yes, I am.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Sure.
Consider it done.
Look,
I'm happy to kill
I
super
realize you're
mutants.
eager to take the
I get a little bit
fight,
weird about ghouls,
it'll have to
but
wait.
whatever.
The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Nuclear arsenal? In the hands of those beasts? Heavens, no.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Okay, you've got it. Apparently I'm going to the left-hand vertibird. There we go. Oh, where am I? That's strange. Can I get in here? That's to fly to the airport. Okay, apparently I want to go somewhere else. Codsworth out of the way. Upstairs? Are there stairs here? Yes, there are stairs here. We're all good. No need to panic. Ah, but they aren't going where I want them to go. It's definitely on that vertibird, isn't it? Huh. I must have to get on there. We'll go to the airport. It'll be fine. If I'm in the wrong place, well, we'll just hit that fast travel key and see how it plays out for us. There we go. Oh, no cutscene this time. Just straight up loading screens. That's what you want, really. It's not. I want to shoot miniguns out of a helicopter. Actually, that's a bit of a trope in games, isn't it? I mean, almost every game in which you can get into a helicopter, they love to slap the miniguns on the side and have it go rat-a-tat-tat, don't they?
You got a new assignment.
Yeah, research.
Hold on a second. Oh, it's alright. Sorry, I was panicking for a second. I thought I'd lost my lost all my gear. Right, jet buff out, sure. Jet mentats, fusion cells, 45 rounds. Oh yeah, I love bullets, me. I like bullets even more than I like guns. Guns are cool, but bullets are where it's at these days.
Don't let Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
Sorry? I really don't care. I'm on a full looting frenzy now. I can't be stopped. It's like a shark that smelt blood in the water. As soon as I smell loot in a box, I'm there. I'm all over the place. So let's have a look on the map. What's the deal here? Apparently I want to be in the Prudwin. Is that where my marker is? It's very confusing. I hear gunfire. Let's move towards the gunfire. I wonder if these will be those resistant and damaging super mutants that swarmed you together with all the other enemies last stream. That is a distinct possibility. I should probably be careful. But you know what? Careful doesn't mean don't try, does it? Well, I mean, it might do, if you're really careful. Oh yeah, this is a practical edition. What the fuck is this for? Whatever. Oh, we can activate the milk vending machine. Does it have milk? No. No Nuka-Cola either. Oh, but wait, they've taken them out and put them on the tables. Nice. Okay. There doesn't seem to be anywhere to go here. It's just this elevator and that's it. Go on then. How are you doing? You alright? Look, this elevator's in a right old state. Oh, it looks like it smells of piss, doesn't it? I bet you step into it and just like, the stench of urine. Man. Does nobody drink Nuka-Cola after the wasteland? After the nuclear war? Is there something people have against it? Because they seem to have an awful lot of it left over, considering it was a product made before a nuclear apocalypse. Okay, what exactly am I supposed to do here? Can't shoot the windows out. So, basically there's going to be an encounter up here. I'm going to talk to somebody. And then we're going to have to get another elevator down again. Come on, down we go. I think I'm going to have to get back in the vertibird. It looks like I've drastically... hang on, I see daylight through there. Maybe that's the way out. Here we go. This looks like the kind of thing. Cranium, crotch, centre mass. Nice. Lovely phrasing. Okay. So once I'm down there, I'm out. That's it. End of the road. Fuck it. Let's just jump out and see what we can find.
Anyone foolish enough to get hurt during practice can find their own way up to sickbay. Otherwise, use the range as you see fit.
What are we doing? Are we shooting this thing? Are they actually shooting a vertibird? That seems like a bit of an extravagant waste of resources, doesn't it? Crazy talk. Okay, let's see if we can find our way out to these super mutants they want me to kill. I mean, the marker says the Prudwin. Let's fast travel back to the Prudwin. Check to see if we have missed anything. Is it mandatory to use the aircraft in order to progress the mission? Well, apparently. That's where the marker was. It said get on. Well, it said get to the top of the aircraft, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. Maybe I'm supposed to jump on it from above and sort of ride it like a horse. Although, you know, that does seem dangerous. Okay, where's the marker? I see a door. There, look, it's right there in that. So presumably I have to get on the thing. But it's not... Huh. Let's check the map again and see what this says now. Okay, the marker's definitely on here. Let's look at the quest description, shall we? That makes sense. Probably the best way to get the information we need. Show no mercy. Show summary. Elder Maxon has ordered me to head out to the nearby Fort Strong and cleanse it of all hostile super mutant forces. There's a vertibird standing by on the Prydwen's flight deck that will fly me to the location. Okay. So it was get on there. That was the mission. And then presumably somewhere around there we would find super mutants. Board ship, fly to destination, super mutants, profit. That's how it goes. Hello Vehamot, welcome back to the stream. Thanks for joining us again. As you can see, we are currently nuts or knees, depending on the blueness of your tastes, deep in Fallout. It's very exciting. We're running around with the Brotherhood of Steel, shooting up super mutants. It's one of the finer things in life. Is this where the elevator is, or is this where the super mutants are? This feels more super mutant-y, to be honest. Yeah, super mutant shooting time. Super mutant shooting time. Has anybody here got anything to say? No? Nobody? Oh. I'm not entirely certain having me in your cause was the wisest decision of your causes, to be fair. I mean, I have been known to turn on a dime, just start shooting people who are on my side for no reason. Not in this game per se, but it's happened in the past. It's happened. I've snapped. I've gone loco. Loco in the cocoa, as they say, or I believe. I've heard that phrase, I'm fairly sure. Okay, this is definitely the wrong way. We're getting miles out of hand. Let's go back to this base and figure out. Are we actually at Fort... wherever it was? Fort Dingles? I mean, the airport is the place, right? Or am I supposed to get back in that vertibird here and then fly off? It's all very confusing. Very confusing. Can we go through this door here? Let's have a little look. Airport warehouse terminal. Inaccessible. Oh, they haven't seen fit to give me access to the warehouse. That's a little bit disheartening. The marker is still on the vertibird. Okay, I kind of... It's not on the vertibird though, is it? Look, it's on the Prydwen. Okay, let's get back on, see what happens. Is this going to be one of those moments where somebody comes into the chat and goes, oh, you've just got to activate this, that and the other and it'll all be fine, like we had with that crazy guy in Vault 88. Man, I was so into Vault 88 a little while ago and now it's just old news. Couldn't care less. It's all about the Brotherhood of Steel right now. But just right now. I'm sure things will change. What in the name of fucking hell is going on? How am I supposed to get up there? Where's it supposed to be taking me? I mean, I have no idea. I'm tempted just to jump off the friggin... Look! It only goes down there. Look, there's the vertibird sitting on the bloody platform. So where are these bastards? Where are these super mutants? Can you tell me any more about this mission?
Get on that gunship, soldier. I want Fort Strong cleared and that stockpile secured.
I got on the ship. I got on the gunship. Okay, maybe we'll find someone down there who wants to talk. This is getting confusing. Here we go, down to the airport. Find the fort, shoot the super mutants, hand in the quest. That's the goal. That's the goal. Whether it's achievable or not is an entirely different thing. We'll try. Come on. Show me the victory. Show me the lovely quests. What a lovely pair of quests you've got there, madam. Okay, so we've been down there. We've been down there and up in the elevator. We've been round the back here. And we've been down there, so... What am I doing? There's the marker. Maybe it's... actually over here? Okay, let's head out this side. Head out this side, turn right. There we go. And we'll just head to where the marker is on the ground. That makes sense. We're just going to make a beeline for it. Absolutely no fucks. Just get on the ground and shoot. Is this the vertibird I'm supposed to be flying? You're fucking kidding me. What is this? I feel like Luke Skywalker seeing the Millennium Falcon for the first time. Apparently so, Codsworth. On your jump.
Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Pardon? What the fucking hell is this? Bethesda! Oh, we've made it. We've made it. We're out of the ground. Okay, where are the super mutants? These are all Brotherhood of Steel. Don't want to shoot them. Not seeing any super mutants there. Down here? No. Keep your eyes peeled, everybody. The fuck indeed, Sergeant Indy. The fuck question mark. Oh, I wouldn't mind fighting a Mile-Alert Queen in one of these. That'd be nice. What's that orange thing there? Oh, I can zoom in. It's a big boy. Or a buoy, as it's sometimes pronounced. I prefer boy.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sight.
Super Mutant Behemoth, you say? Whoa! Fucking hell, he's chucking rocks. Oh, hello. Oh, my fucking gun's calmed down. What? I've been becalmed. And now we're crashing. Brilliant. Although, having said that, being under the water has not necessarily... Oh, I'm not dead. Everybody out. Might need to change weapons, though, I think. I think we're going to need something with a little bit more kick. So the boomstick seems like the obvious choice. Come on. Out of the water. Out of the water. Am I the only one here? Am I the only one being shot at? Has everybody else popped their little clogs? They have, haven't they? And I'm going to get shredded to pieces just swimming out of the water. God damn it. What the hell is happening here? How deep is this water? How deep is your lake? How deep is your lake? I really need to know, 'cause I'm gonna be swimming to the surface in a minute. There we go. Oh, that feels satisfying. Can't actually do anything about getting out of the way. Oof. There we go. There we go. Just keep focusing on the biggie. Focus on the big boy. Everything will work out fine. There we go. Big boy is down. That was the mission objective. Now we just have to take out his little scrub tier friends, he says. Not certain that entirely that he's going to be able to take out any of them, or if indeed they are scrub tier. They're only 10 XP. They're only 10 XP. They've knackered me armour completely, but they are only 10 XP. Am I doing any damage from here? Not really. Shotgun, not the best ranged weapon. Let's have a little weapon look. Radium rifle seems good to me. Torso. There we go. And a nice little crit there. Ooh, lovely damage. Lovely damage. There we go. Okay, let's just keep firing into the crowd. And ideally, we will get some kills. There we go. Keep shooting. Keep shooting, Tex. There we go. Feel like I'm having a little bit more success with these lads than the other ones. Not much. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. You're in power armor. Of course you're not dead. That's a good point. Pilots, though, pilot's dead as shit. Was that part of a cutscene, or did I see a bug there? Was that a little bit of buggeration, as they say? Lovely shot. Lovely shot. What about you next? Legendary Super Mutant Butcher, eh? Well, what you are now is a legendary target for me. Hello, who's this guy with the marker on his head? Oh, I'm out of ammo. Shit. Well, he's getting close enough now that I feel like we can go back to using the boomstick, right? It is my most powerful weapon. Huh. Well, we've basically knackered our armour, but you know what? If the Brotherhood have got the materials to repair... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. This guy's a big boy. You 84% chance to hit. Let's do it. There we go. A lovely little head pop, just to finish off the combat. Fantastic. Let's do some looting. Ooh, fusion cells, my alert meat, laser rifle. Don't think so. Didn't give a shit about laser rifles. Let's go loot that behemoth as well. He's probably got a bit of good stuff on him. Although I don't know how far we travelled. Has anybody else not been killed yet? Codsworth, do keep an eye out. Let me know if anybody's a little bit, you know, vital, a bit lively. Anyone's ready to jump out and give me bother. Excuse me, hiccuping there. Nope. Perfect for streaming, that is. Big hiccups and burps, constantly jostling my gullet. We are out in the open, but I feel like we've probably done most of the killing that needs doing, right? There's our vertibirds sitting at the bottom of the sea. Basically a load of old bollocks, that flying bird thing. What a load of old rubbish. Beautiful boy. Beautiful, 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 beautiful boy. I see he's carrying the American flag and Deathclaw parts. Very exciting. Don't want them, but whatever. He also had a powerfully upgraded weapon, which doesn't seem that useful, but we could sell it to the Brotherhood. Maybe get a little bit of cash for it. Right, I think that's everything. I came, I saw, I conquered, and I wrecked the fools. Bethesda is not my favourite at the moment, nor WB. I presume you mean Warner Brothers. Cancelling the Westworld mobile game. Oh. Disappointing. I mean, I can't say I'm particularly excited to get my hands on a mobile game, but wait a minute. The Fort Strong Armory. Let's save and see what the resistance is like when we get inside. Could be an absolute bloody nightmare. Then again, it could be one giant room full of loot. You never know. I mean, it doesn't normally happen that way, but it might. It might this time. Fingers crossed. Everybody hold out for hope. Please, sweet, sweet hope. Reward my hope. Doesn't look like it's going to be fun, does it? Let's keep our sneak on, and hopefully...
So boring.
Hello? We've got a talker. And he seems... Legendary super mutant butcher.
Sir, do be careful. I wouldn't want either of us to encounter what may have caused this mess.
Oh, Codsworth, you did have to get in the way, didn't you? There we go. Turns out he's no better than anyone else. Who's shooting now? Ah, okay. Coming in. There we go. Headshot didn't really do a huge amount of damage. Huh. Pretty weak sauce. That's it, Coddy. Right, that one went down. Whoa! There we go. Bit better. Oh, who's coming? Anyone coming? I only have 7 rounds left for this thing, so it's a... Oh, cheeky little bastard. That's it, Coddy. You get in there. You do your damage. You give him what for? Anyone down here to shoot still? Anyone? Coddy's getting the work done. Ow, your head indeed. Let's have a little look and see what else I've got. I can't believe I'm using all my bullets up just so quickly. We could use Righteous Authority. It's got a few cells for it. Let's do it. Fuck it. Now you're fucked. Or is he? I don't think he is fucked. Look. He's soaking out like nobody's business. There we go. Whew. So, take that synth right leg. Why not? We can sell it. Bottle caps, rounds. Lovely. And we'll also lock in with a bit of a save. I do need to fix my armour drastically, but can't actually do that here. So, when we're done, once we've done all of our killing, we'll go back and we'll sort our armour out. Scream for my worthless life. I don't have a worthless life. I have a very valuable life. Very, very valuable. Bottle caps, rounds. Oh, there, laddie. Cool yourself down. That should do him. Zapparoo. Down like a sack of shit. Board? No, I don't want that. Why would I want a plank? What possible use could I have for that in a combat scenario? I mean, maybe if I was building a house or something, but we've already seen how little regard I have for the building aspects of this game. Face you? Well, I don't even know where you are. Oh, out here. Hello? Can we get up this... Did you? You sound very close. I can definitely hear you. Ah, wait, no, we can't get up there. Anything on the other side there? Oh, a technical document. Apparently Brotherhood of Steel want those. I will supply them with them. I need to find something decent that shoots that 38 ammo, because I have got a lot of it.
Such disarray, I wouldn't know where to begin if I had to clean up this mess.
Oh. Oh, okay, I see. I see what we're looking at here. You just got a notification that I'm streaming Subnautica. I hadn't changed the title the first time I started streaming, so sadly there are minor issues there. Let's unlock this door. There we go.
Sweet.
Easy peasy. Oh, hello. Okay, super mutant or super mutant. Well, we'll start with this one. See how far we get. There you go, and now your friend. There we go. These laser rifles ain't bad, are they? It's certainly blasting through the super mutants.
200 years ago, I never would have thought this level of dust possible.
No, it does seem like a fairly exaggerated level of dusting. Has to be said. I would have thought that someone would have cleaned it up by now, but nope. Nope, nope, nope. Let's have that mini nuke. Ooh, lovely ammo. Only 3 shotgun shells. It looks like there's a lot of ammo, but it's actually relatively little. Just a variety of ammo. Fort Strong Key, we'll have that. Let's see what the terminal has to say for itself. The second way you spelled it... The second way you spelled it... I think when you're losing time to a time sink, I think it's actually an SINK sink. Like a heat sink. Whereas SYNC is, yes, short for synchronization and stuff. Yes, I think, yes, yeah, I think that's the right one, Fuzzy, at the end there. Anyone not carrying, not keeping up with what's happening in the chat there is going to be mightily confused by what I'm saying, but there we go. Today, Fort Strong passed to me, yada yada. You know what? What's happening here? I don't feel comfortable sleeping 20 feet above the nukes. Cool. Alright, so there's nukes downstairs. Oh, hello. Look at that. Bullets, bullets, bullets. Pre-war money. Lovely.
What's inside?
Oh, hang on. Have their whiskey as well, seeing as that's available.
Just what does one do with so much junk?
Well, we dump it off at one of our little survival shelters and then let people build with it, presumably. I don't know. I mean, it's not, you know, one man's junk is another man's junk, presumably. And in an economy entirely based on junk, junk is a good thing to have.
I'm sure some would even call this clean.
You know what, Codsworth? I doubt that. I don't think anybody's looking at this place and going, wow, clean. Far too clean. This looks like the ideal place to start manufacturing silicon wafers and computer chips. I don't think that's going to happen. So we've got an elevator, presumably going down. Let's just make sure we've cleared the floor. Oh. Okay. I've already killed everyone in here. That's fine. Let's go in the elevator and see what happens. Come on, Coddy. You're needed upstairs, or downstairs, rather. Yeah, normally the bobby pins get snapped off in the novice locks almost straight away, but not today. Not today. Let's get my sneak back on. Presumably there'll be super mutants down here. I mean, I don't see any right now, but there's been some before, so it makes sense that there'll be some again. Especially with these piles of blood. I noticed they've been killing Deathclaws. Which seems, considering how easily I'm killing them and how hard I have it killing Deathclaws, I find that a little bit unfeasible. I don't think they're getting these things legitimately. I think they may have just been spawned into their inventories by developers. Cheeky bastards, taking all the credit, doing none of the work. So disappointing. The guitarist? Where is Buckethead? Who is Buckethead? There we go, here's a lad to get shot with. Oh, it was ping! Look at him, he just went down! Mind you, that was pretty much because I got the sneak attack, right? Guys, there really is no need to keep shooting massive rockets at me. Everybody dead? What about you? Who are we seeing here? There we go. Is that everybody? We've barely scratched our ammo for this thing. And we got ourselves a lovely little haul of meat as well. Mmm, yummy mutant hound meat. Ooh, one of my favourites. I do love to make a hound meat chili with it. That's not actually true. Although in principle, you know, I might. A nice little super mutant hound steak or something. Okay, what's this? Bravo testing terminal. Sure, let's have a little look. Blah blah, best part of a year, fighting overseas, warheads to ship off to base. Great. Where have all these nuclear bombs got to? I mean, this does look like the kind of area where they might be stashed, right? We'll see if we can find them. I'm sure they'll turn up sooner or later.
Well, it's no General Atomics back in the day, but still, not too shabby.
What are you talking about? This place is incredibly shabby. Look at it. Oh. Assembly kits. It's very unusual. I didn't realise you could buy bombs in kit form. Although I suppose it makes sense.
So many weapons of devastation.
Oh, these are all fat men. Wow. Can I open it? Not really. Anything else down here of interest, or is it just the old bombs? It's just the bombs. Oh well. I'm sure the Brotherhood of Steel will use them responsibly once I've killed out all these super mutants. Killed out? Cleared out. That's what I'm looking for. Clearing out, not killing out. It's only the legendary butchers and behemoths that were especially resistant so far, it would appear, scoundrel. Yeah, I mean, relatively straightforward, to be honest. Just charging in, doing the old regular kill-a-thon, and then, bosh, done. Presumably there's a... I've missed something, because there's a marker over here, and I don't see anywhere to go. Huh. Did I loot the one that got vaporised? No, I didn't. He left a little skull fragment. It's kind of sad. Poor little skull boy. What's going on in here? What's this room all about? Have I been in here yet? I think I have, haven't I? Yeah, I've been in here. Oh, hang on. Didn't see that though. Some free bobby pins. Can't say no. Actually, I might not have been in here. Look at this jet. Okay, it's just a different angle to the same room. Still haven't looted the hound meat either. Good lord. I'm so lax.
Sir, do be careful. I wouldn't want either of us to encounter what may have caused this mess.
I think partially I'm responsible for it, at least. Oh, hang on a minute. There's the marker through the wall. We got it. You ready to shoot? And cue. Oh. Hello, dancing queen. How you doing?
Paladin dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Yeah, it's a job.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back.
I don't want to get you overexcited, mate, but I think I know someone who's got a cure.
And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand?
Replace us?
It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Yeah, that's alright.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why.
Thank you, brother. Anyway, that's enough of that.
That is enough of
What's
that.
important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible.
Good.
Dismissed.
I want to repair my armour as well, so let's go and sort that out, shall we? Hopefully the Brotherhood of Steel can afford to front me some materials. Give me a bit of aluminium, perhaps, maybe some steel. I bet the repair costs on this thing are exorbitant. And look, I've got 3 destroyed pieces, 2 heavily damaged. For some reason they decided not to shoot me so much in the chest, which seems odd. But there you go. I thought most people were trained to shoot at the centre of mass, which would be chest area, but not these lads. No, not these. There we go. Outside again, then we can fast travel to the Prydwen, hand in the quest and get our sweet, sweet experience points. Tasty XP. Sweet, sweet XP. Well, it looks like we're not going to get another crash now because we've made it to 57 minutes. So if we're on the cusp of an hour, then we must be doing something right. Right. So that's where we want to go. Is Paladin Dance going to walk there? Should we follow him?
You should head back to the Prydwen. I'll take care of the shells and the mess.
Sure. Okay, you take care of the shells and the mess. I'll go to the Prydwen. There we go. Strength is a measure of your raw physical power. It affects how much you can carry and determines the effectiveness of all melee attacks. Well, who would have known that other than people who know the game, know the series, and have perhaps read some of the guide materials? Nobody, that's who. And we're back. Put our gun away for a minute. Right, where's Maxim? Where's old Maxipad? Come on. There we go, he's up here. May as well run. It's not like we're going to be fighting anyone here anytime soon. I don't know. I don't feel like this game has set a fire under me. I'm not feeling compelled. I must admit, I am feeling like I could now just sort of mince through the main plotline as quick as possible and then not regret it too much. But I think I'm going to have to force myself to take my time and maybe go and do some of the DLCs on the side.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prydwen. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It was an honor fighting for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel that way, because our mission here has only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport.
Oh, very
Simply
nice.
throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits.
Ooh.
Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation
Yeah,
system,
probably.
so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Thank you, Elder. I'll make good use of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. Our latest intelligence tells us you've infiltrated the Institute and liberated a valuable holotape from their facility. I'm quite disappointed you chose to build the signal interceptor without the Brotherhood, Knight. However, you've secured passage to and from their facility, which was one of our primary goals. So, I'm willing to overlook your lapse in judgment, since you've unexpectedly accelerated our plans. I now have 2 missions for you to complete.
Exciting.
First and foremost, I want you to bring that holotape to Proctor Ingram right away. There could be data vital to the success of our mission on that tape, so we can't afford to take any chances.
Okay.
The second part of your mission requires a bit of background to explain. About 10 years ago, the Brotherhood began recruiting civilian scientists from the capital wasteland to assist with various projects. During this process, we were able to obtain the services of Dr. Madison Lee, a noted mind in the field of nuclear engineering.
Oh, that's fortunate.
That's fortunate.
Yes, it was. Securing useful resources during wartime is critical. That said, Dr. Lee's contributions to our cause were instrumental in maintaining order in the capital wasteland. After some time, she developed differences with the Brotherhood and exiled herself to the Commonwealth.
Exiled herself?
That her intent was to make contact with the Institute.
Okay.
I'm surprised that the Brotherhood let her go.
Had I been in command, I wouldn't have allowed it to happen. She was a valuable asset. Your mission is simple. Once you're inside the Institute, we want you to track down Dr. Lee's whereabouts. If you find out that she's still alive, make contact with her and convince her to return to the Brotherhood of Steel.
Is that
There's a
convince
special
in
project
air
we're working
quotes,
on,
or just actually
and it
convince?
needs her attention.
What's this project that needs her attention?
Dr. Lee previously worked on a potent weapon for the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd like her to continue where she left off. That's all I can tell you. Just keep your mind on the mission. And don't let anything they say sway you from your duty. Good luck, Knight.
It's not so much I didn't like Borderlands, I just never really got a chance. Someone gifted it to me, and so I never really... I just picked it up for a bit, played it a bit. Kids played it a brief bit, but I never really gave it that much time, to be honest. It wasn't that I didn't like it, it was just that I never... Whoa, what are you doing, scoundrel? I just never really played it enough. Let's get in. There we go. Good, good. Right, now we go and find ourselves a quartermaster so we can get sorted. Codsworth, can you take some shit from me, please? Oh, you're carrying too much already, aren't you? Oh, shit. What can we drop? I think we'll drop a missile launcher because it's so heavy. Weight 21. Yeah, okay. R to drop. There we go. There we go. No longer burdened. Lovely. Right, we'll head out here. Go find ourselves the quartermaster again and see what we can get. That'd be nice. Yeah, I must say I'm not an enormous first-person shooter fan. I do enjoy them on a certain level, but I have to say I get burned out on them very quickly. They're not something that sort of holds my attention for a very long time. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to go down there. Can I? Okay, that's actually down outside. So we need to go up here and then up the ladder. That's where we're going. I've gone the wrong way. Maybe I could head back to Sanctuary and get my armour fixed there, but meh, maybe not. Codsworth, you're getting in my way. It's very irritating. It's very irritating indeed. If you're looking for somebody to shoot it up with, I'll follow along with you in Borderlands. It's been a while since I played, and I'd like an excuse to do it again. Maybe I will revisit the game, give it a little look. I mean, I do want to do more multiplayer, it has to be said. I haven't played much multiplayer in quite some time, but it's just sort of organising it. That's the major issue. You know, I'm a terrible organiser of people.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Night Captain Cade immediately to schedule an examination.
I prefer laser weapons myself.
That is all.
It's a cleaner shot.
Right, finally, we can do some trading.
Got a lifetime supply of nuclear ordnance thanks to you. I expect you could use a resupply after a scrap like that.
I probably could. Let's have a look.
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Cool. Right, let's see what he's got. Weapons, what have you got? Anything interesting? Not really anything that I am interested in. They're very expensive. High-speed shredding minigun. That looks like something a super mutant would use. Doesn't look like Brotherhood of Steel approved materials. Plasma grenades, pulse mine, blah blah blah. Right, he's got nothing I want. Let's sell some shit. Cavalier switchblade, boom. Cryogenic grenades, don't want. Deadeye radium rifle, keeping. Deliverer, keeping. Frag mines can go. Lad melter can stay. Mollies can go. Pulse mines can go. 72. No, the boomstick does more. Righteous authority we can keep. Don't want the snub-nosed. Deliverer's our silenced pistol, so we'll get rid of that one. The boomstick we keep, and the signal grenades may as well keep. Right, what else have we got? Apparel. We don't want that. Do I want to keep my... of course I want the shark stuff. That's the stuff I'm wearing. No, let's not sell that. Go to aid. Probably don't want to sell any of that stuff. We can sell our astoundingly awesome tails. Not much has value. Oh, hang on. Grognak the Barbarian. Guns and bullets. Okay, he's only got 668 caps. Does he actually have anything I want? Actually, he definitely does, doesn't he? He's going to have bullets. So let's go to ammo. We'll take all of his shotgun shells, which are... where? How many have you got? 15! Jesus Christ, this is going to be a long day. Fusion cells, fusion cores, they're the ones that go in the suit, aren't they? We'll buy all those. There we go. Oh, now it's costing me. Holy shit, those were expensive. How much is a fusion? Never mind, never mind. Do I want 308? I don't really want 308. 0.38? Oh no, 308 I do want. That's the good one. 0.38's no good. 44s we want. 45s. 50 caliber? Don't really have any guns that use that. 10 mils? May as well. 5.56? What guns use that? 2mm electromagnetic cartridge? You know what, let's see how much all of his ammo is. Not missiles though. Do they weigh anything? Do missiles weigh anything? No. So there we go. So that's going to cost me 8 grand. I've got 3 grand, but I'm pretty sure I can sell some other stuff to make up the money, he says. Not entirely sure that's the case. Everything I'm selling is worth fuck all. Why is that? Okay. Coffee pot, cutting board, death claw hand, medical... That's their own stuff I'm selling them there. Here we go. Pre-war money. Boom. Okay, so... Who's... Total... Right, it's all going over to him. Good, okay. Whiskey, vodka, tall flask, surgical tray, rad scorpion stinger and 5 packs of cigarettes. Still very expensive. I may need to not buy some of this damn ammo. What an idiot. He does give you fairly good money for guns though, doesn't he? So maybe I should take him up on his offer and go out and actually get some. Don't need the beer. Probably sell these blood packs. Don't need any of that bourbon, whatever you want to call it. Blood bug meat, addictol, buff out. Don't ever use buff out. Cat meat, keep that. Deathclaw meat, keep that. Food paste, value 0. Gwynnet ale, never use that. Gwynnet stout, sell that. Hub flowers, what are they worth? 3 a piece, and I've got 21. Might as well sell them. Nuka cherry, do I want it? Value 20. It's actually quite good money. I'm gonna have to sell seriously more shit than this. Medex, I want to keep. Mentats don't need. Let's go to the bottom. Wine, don't want wine. Whiskey, don't want whiskey. In fact, let's get rid of... Oh, I sold a Tato, and I definitely don't want to sell all my stim packs. That would be an error. Rum, don't need that. Still 3 grand away from being able to afford stuff. Missiles shouldn't weigh anything unless you're in survival mode. yeah, PvE. I feel quite. I feel like there are certain FPS games that I'm tempted by. I mean, I'm interested in playing a survival game in the near future. I do like the idea of looking at one of the new offerings in that field and giving that a go. Multiplayer tempting there because I like the idea of getting together and building stuff. But in terms of you know, just like your Call of Duties and competitive multiplayer like that, then I'm not particularly interested. Unless there's something interesting going on with the game mechanics themselves. But when it comes to just a knockabout in a single player one, I'm okay with that. I don't mind that. What was I going to give as an example of something that I like the look of? Can't think of anything right now. Everyone was recommending Doom and Wolfenstein and saying they were really good, and I'm like, I mean, are they that good though? They don't look like the kind of thing I'd like. 20 Psychos, wow. Okay, that's pretty good stuff. We want the Rad-X and the Radaway. Overdrive, don't need that. Stealth Boys, they're not worth much. We'll just keep them for now. Nuka-Cola Quantum. I've got 10 of them at 25 a piece. It's not really worth selling. I could sell 33 Nuka-Colas at 10 though. Doom and Wolfenstein are both really great. Hello, Rices. Sorry, I missed you there. How you doing? Thanks for joining us again. You know, I hear they're both really great, but I don't know. I've not actually seen them played. I've not watched any Let's Plays or anything like that. So maybe they're great and I've just missed it. But you know, I'm pretty sure both of them will be dirt cheap soon anyway. So maybe I'll pick them up in a sale or something. See what we get. Could be good. Let's settle the irradiated blood. I'm not going to use that. Ice cold Nuka Cherry. Oh, is that different from a regular Nuka Cherry? Apparently so. Oh, is that all the easily sold stuff? It was, wasn't it? I mean, I could sell the Nuka-Colas and whatnot. I could sell 118 stim packs. Doesn't seem like a good idea. I can afford this stuff. Oh, he wants technical documents. Go on then, have that. Tales of a Junktown Jerky Vendor, Tesla Science, Super Mutant Orders, not worth anything. Actually, if I sort these by value, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, it already was sorted. Damn it. There we go. So, what's our most expensive stuff? Astoundingly Awesome Tales. The iBot model's worth 50. Do I want to get rid of that? I think I'll keep that. Hot Rodder, Mr. Gutsy, Mr. Handy. Robot Workbench Schematics. Good. Burnt Trade Magazine. 8 folders, which I've obviously picked up by accident. Overdue Book. Sure. Subway Tokens. Yeah, you can have all those. Wilson Atomatoys ID card. No problem. Actually, that probably wasn't worth anything, was it? Probably just put it in his inventory for free. Idiot. Everything's 0 down here. There's Wilson Atomatoys. There we go. Let's have that back. So it's all the MISC, ammo, inventory, weapons. You know what? We're going to do this. This will be fine. Except, bang. Boom. Still got a grand's worth of caps left, and we should have tons of good ammo now. No, not the subway token, says Rices. How do we ride the sub not with those tokens? Well, you know, one day we'll find a way to get on the subway trains. First of all, they'd have to rebuild them in this world, though, wouldn't they? Otherwise, they're not going anywhere. I can clamber in, I can stick my little coin in the slot and go, please take me where I want to go. But there's not much they can do about it, is there? They're not going to manage it. Have I considered Prey? I think that's right up your alley. I know very, very little about Prey, other than that someone whose podcast I used to listen to was involved heavily in the development. Sean Elliott from GFW Radio of the One Up Podcast Network, which used to be absolutely fantastic, but then, you know, collapsed when magazines stopped being a thing. Other than that, I don't really know anything about Prey, to be honest. That's the difficulty. There's so many decent games out there that it's hard for me to look at one and say that's the one. It's hard for me to pick anything out. Okay, so we're all good. We've done our sales. Let's get out of here then. Right,
Don't despair, brother.
Repairing my power armor. That's the deal here. That's what we want to do. So if
it looks dead, put one more in its head for good measure.
Why take the chance? Don't know. Is it because bullets are expensive? Okay, can I repair that? No. What do I need? Steel, copper, and aluminium. Shit. That sounds unlikely to be something I have access to. Shit. Maybe we need to go and find those things then. Damn. Okay, there is a downside to wearing super cool armor. It's not quite as snazzy as you think it might be. I mean, we could just put this Brotherhood of Steel suit on, but I don't know. Probably have repair materials back at Sanctuary. I'll have a look. Let's head out of here and let's head out of here and see what we get. Can I fast travel from here, or am I actually inside the ship? Let's go back to Sanctuary. See what we've got. Oh, wanker. Okay, up we go. Through the... There's the door.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Thank you, aspirant. Thank you very much. Are you fully aspirated? I'm hoping that from here we'll be able to do a fast travel because we're technically outdoors. I might save and see if I can just jump off. The Revenge of Dwarf Fortress. I missed the context of that one. I will be going back to Dwarf Fortress sometime soon, though. So you know, I've seen the writing on the wall. I know what people want to watch. I'll be whipping out the old crypt beards yet again. Ah, we can fast travel. We seem to be getting this loading screen a lot lately as well. Near the beginning of the game, not so much. Now, all the time. It's quite a snazzy looking weapon. Very industrial. Very sort of prototype looking. The higher the difficulty setting, the greater your chance of finding legendary items. Ooh. Apparently it's time to scrap for aluminium and other metal collection again. Yes, indeed. Although we have to find somewhere else we can pick up decent quantities of aluminium from. I might still have some, I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. Let's well, just see if we've got the materials here first. If I turn around, get out of my power armor. There we go. And boom. Ah, we can repair at least some of it. That's good. So let's repair the totally knackered stuff. Cool. Okay. Boom. Well, that was significantly easier than I was anticipating. I was expecting serious trouble. But no. We're fine. We can get back in our snazzy armour and start stomping around the wasteland again. Revenge of Dwarf Fortress, Crypt Lord's Demise. I mean, we could... I mean, that's the thing. I feel like I want to get a little bit of variety in my diet. I bought this game because it was, you know, it'd been sitting in the back burner for a while. It was a potential play for quite some time. And then I thought, yeah, let's just do it. Get into it. But I don't know. This game just feels like there's a little bit missing from it. It doesn't seem fully formed, you know? Retrieve the network scanner holotape. Okay. Let's do that. Let's see what we can find. Let's see if old what's his bonce here has finished with it. Is this the guy? I don't think it is it? I wonder what happens if I take Hancock over to the old Brotherhood of Steel. Do you reckon they'll get peeved? They're a bit racist about ghouls, aren't they?
What's up?
Hello, Sturgis. Can we?
Sturgis, remember that holotape with all the Institute data? I need it back.
Oh, yeah? Why? What have you got cooking?
I'm working on something with the Brotherhood of Steel. They want to look at the data I got from the Institute.
The Brotherhood, huh? I sure hope you know what you're doing. Here you go. I've already made myself a copy.
Yeah, Fuzzy. You go to the 4 to 7 person sized hole in the Friday streaming schedule that I've left behind. You fill that up. Why not? It's well worth a try. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Maybe you could be possessed by a demon at the point you go live and do atrocious things. I don't know. I find that highly unlikely. I'm not expecting that to happen, but I suppose it's at least worthy of minor consideration, it being vaguely, potentially, maybe within the realms of almost possibility. Okay. Proctor Ingram. I get the feeling he's going to be on the Prudwen, right? Let's do that. With the Wasteland Whisperer perk, you can aim at various wasteland creatures with your gun and attempt to pacify them. Higher ranks grant the ability to incite them to attack, or allow you to issue specific commands. Ooh, lovely. I don't know, Fallout 76 didn't really appeal to me. Even when it was first announced, I was thinking, nah, that doesn't seem to be what I want from Fallout. I want a single-player game, thank you very much. Ark Survival Evolved looks interesting. Green Hell looks interesting in terms of like survival games, but I don't know. It just every time you play a multiplayer survival game, it sort of makes you think most of the stuff in here was done in modded Minecraft some time ago, so it needs something really special to really boost you up. I was talking to Sinister Elements the other day, actually. He fancies playing a bit of Rust. I can't say Rust is a game that calls to me, but I do like a bit of Sinister Elements, so I might play with him just to get a chance to do some multiplayer, really. Been a shitty week. Time to let the body rest at least a while the eyes are observing. That's it. Stare into the screen. Shut down your brain. Allow thoughts to just flood out of your ears, but not out of your mouth. And then you will be empty-minded, and everything will be much better than it was. Promise. That's not actually a promise. I can't promise that. There's no way I can guarantee that at all. Not at all. I must admit, lying down watching a stream is quite good, but there's one downside when you're watching a stream and you're lying down on the sofa. It usually means you've put your keyboard away, or you're on the phone, so it's an absolute fucker to actually interact with the stream, and something will happen that will make you go, I want to comment on that, I want to say something about that, and you'll get up, you'll acquire the means to type it in, you'll start doing it, and then within a few minutes, the context of the stream will have changed entirely, and your comment will like sit there in chat, and everyone will, not everyone, and the streamer, i.e. me in this case, will look at it and go, what? Was it what? As you do. Right, is this the guy I wanted to take?
Sounds like we owe you our gratitude for wiping out those monsters at Fort Strong. Now, did you have any documents for me? Or perhaps you were interested in aiding a research patrol?
Well, to be honest, I've got that holotape.
I found some technical documents for you.
Oh, I was supposed to give them to him.
I don't have time for games, soldier.
Oh, bollocks. I sold them to the quartermaster. I'm sorry. Bit of an oversight on my part, but never mind. Where is this? They must be actually down at the bloody ground, mustn't they? The map marker was correct. Oh, bollocks. Let me just check quickly, make sure I am going to look for the right person. Data, quests, outside the work. Proctor Ingram. No, she's the one who's here, isn't she? The one with the power armor legs.
Can't believe super mutants were human once. How could science have gone so wrong?
Nope, it would appear she's fucked off. Damn. Ah, well, let's get down there. Up here, presumably, will be the way out. Yeah, look at that. Down to the Prudwen command deck. That's right. Here in spirit, but not in physicality, Ostam. Just a set of disembodied eyes absorbing the information we present them with. What time is it? It's 12:20, and this recording is now 1 hour and 24 minutes long. Dear oh dear, I really should take a break at some point. Maybe even think about playing a different game, who knows? I should check to see how many people are watching to see if I can get away with a break as well. Maybe suddenly there are millions of people watching. Unlikely, I don't think... Has any stream ever capped 1 million views? Have there been 1 million people watching anything? I doubt it. It seems like a very big number for Twitch.
Plastic faces. They creep me the heck out.
I know one called Valentine. He's a pretty sweet guy, actually. Okay, this is the way. down here. There she is. I see you, Ingram. Are you going to open up the warehouse for me now? That would be lovely. Oh, I wouldn't mind if the textures popped in properly as well. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
Proctor, I came across a holotape with a full scan of the Institute's network.
Thanks. You know?
Yeah, 150k does sound more like it.
I wasn't sure what the Interceptor would do.
Still, you know, maybe I've got 50 people watching. That would be incredible. Self-confidence?
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I build too, but that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Cool.
Hopefully it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best case scenario. Before we jump to conclusions, let's see what Quinlan's scribes can get off of it. I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, your mission to recruit Dr. Lee still needs to be completed. I believe Elder Maxson gave you all of the details. Good luck, Knight.
Good night. I'm not sure I'll ever be getting up to the heady heights of thousands of viewers. It doesn't seem very likely to me. But you never know. You never know. Maybe one day I'll have comparable success to a poker tournament, or maybe one of the other gaming tournaments that take place. It does seem esports is the big views thing. I mean, you can get a lot of views just doing regular, you know, fun time streaming. But if you really want the big views, you've got to be doing an event of some kind. Right, where's my marker now? Have I got a marker? I don't have a marker. Do I have to go back to Maxim? Oh, Maxi Pads. From within. Locate Dr. Lee. There we go. That's the quest he sent me on. And she is so far away her marker does not appear on the map. Oh, okay. It's an indeterminate location map. Ah, okay. Maybe we should go back down here and see how old Super Mutant Guy's gone since we got his serum for him. Maybe he's turned back into a human being. Seems unlikely, but it could be possible. Could be possible. I only know the poker one because my company represents the guy. Ah, the winner. Was it? Or something? What do you do again, Fuzzy? Not to pry. I mean, don't dox yourself out of my curiosity, but marketing, wasn't it? Marketing programming or something? I don't know. I don't know. How would I know? That would require me to have an actual memory that functions like a computer. Which I don't. Like me. Oh my god, I'm losing it. Anyway, those of you watching on YouTube, it feels like I've just lost steam for a moment. So let's clip off the end of this nigh on hour and a half video. Sorry, again. And I'll see you in the next one, right? Bye! Bye, YouTube!